Hey, this is Becky Lindman, and in reference to the article that we read about learning styles and the article about the history of learning styles and how they're always evolving and changing, and whether these were not something to really get bogged down in and to use in theories and approaches. And I think the article did a good job explaining the history, and especially that the history goes back further than we anticipated with learning styles, pointing to Aboriginal learning and things like that. I appreciated that. I think it's making more of a point that learning has always happened, and what it was mentioned in the article that what they knew at the time and how to identify and how to relate to the learning at that time made the most sense. And as we evolve as learners and teachers, and as technology evolves, the way we learn is changing, and we're evolving as learners. Our little ones with COVID and technology, it's all, a lot of that has just flipped. And so I think we have a new challenge as teachers to see the needs of our students and bring in aspects of the learning needs and the type of learner, and also bring in the technology and see how they mix. And I like where it pointed out about really assessing, is the student able to do technology? Do they need help with that? Another interesting point that I made from the article was about the rise of YouTube. And, you could argue that it gives us access to more learning and professionals, which was, I believe, referred to as constructivism. But it gives us more access. So we have not just dependent on a classroom, but we have an entire world out there ready to help teach us as well. So teachers have that challenge that they're teaching in the classroom. There may be still some base teaching with books and things, but there's so much out there, and then the student can still go and have continued access to something. So the key is to be flexible, to always be evolving in what you're doing as a teacher, and to be sure that you're updating what you do as you go, and make sure that it is meeting the needs of the students and what are their needs. So I think there is a place for understanding different learning styles and respecting it, but I do believe that it's not the only place to stay in. I think it's continually changing, and I think that's what the article was trying to say. Thank you.